What's going on, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here, aka Big D. It's time to review Arrow, Season 4, Episode 6, titled Lost Souls. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to cw.com/Arrow, watch the full episode there. Thank you so much for joining me. Do not forget, guys, before we get into this review, this Friday on Netflix, Marvel's Jessica Jones releases, man. By Friday evening, for sure I will have a few Jessica Jones episodes up on the channel reviewing. And then by the end of Friday night or the, I'm a little lost words, Saturday morning, by Friday night or Saturday morning, I will have all 13 episodes reviewed on the channel. So make sure to keep that, if you want to, interested in Jessica Jones and all that, subscribe, and definitely for sure get ready till next week. A little out of breath, guys, so just reviewed The Flash and everything. Now we're on to this. I got like 4 other shows to review after this, so bear with me here, guys. Bear with me, man. It's literally going to be 11 o'clock at night, man. So, let's do this, man. I'm a little tired, but I think we could get through this, baby. So, anyway, Arrow, the return of Ray Palmer. Here we go, Lost Souls. What did I think about it, man? After last week, Joan Constantine coming in, having himself a fun time. We'll see what was left of the pieces to scoundrel or scavenge, I guess I could say. We see that when Ray blew up and everything, Ray's actually falling, he's tiny and everything, so that we only see that. Then it goes back to present day, and Sarah's home and everything, you know, she's talking to Lance and everything, her dad, you know, it's great to be home, you know, the regular. And Thea and Alex, we should go to that restaurant tomorrow and check it out, you know, just to make sure it's fancy enough and well budgeted and well priced. I'm like, God, he's not even hot. Like, he's not even hot, man. Like, look at his nose. His nose is like twisted and everything. Like, I mean, literally, he's not good. What do girls find that good looking? Like, that guy is not Thea's style, baby. And I know Thea's style is not his. He's gross. He's gross, that guy. Alex, whatever. No, don't make. I'm tired of love interests. Don't do love interests anymore. For one thing, I like Thea, but I don't care for Thea of a love interest. I don't care what she does with her love life, but I don't want to see love life. Do not force a love interest. He better be a bad guy and killer if it's going to be something of love interest. So anyway, Curtis meets Oliver. He still doesn't know he's a Green Arrow yet. Ray talks to them through a video camera and everything, and he is in this glass container with his suit. It's kind of like Ant-Man, where the ants bring his suit in the gel cell and everything, so the suit is there, but it's tiny as well. There's a flashback where Oliver is to lead an expedition on the island, and we find out in the present day they go to Cord Industries in order to go get this like machine to help Ray turn to a normal size. So anyway, Mama Smoke is back, and literally when Mama Smoke came back to go see Felicity, Mama Smoke's name is Donna Smoke. I literally rolled my eyes. I was like, I didn't know she was coming back this episode, so when she was like, hello, I was like, oh my God, it's like the real Miss Piggy, man. Like, literally, like, I mean, she is a beautiful, beautiful, ambitious woman. I'm going to tell you that much. Mama Smoke. I wouldn't mind actually becoming Papa Smoke, but seriously. Her, I mean, she is beautifulness all mixed up, like it's a Christmas present wrapped in seriously. But, I mean, Jesus Christ. Imagine if Felicity was my daughter and I had Mama Smoke as my wife. Oh, man, we'd have been a fun time, let me tell you that much. Either way, wow. Mama Smoke. I'm gonna pause this right now, guys. Anyway, fuck it, I'm not gonna pause it. Let's go back on, man. Fuck Mama Smoke. Woo! Amazing. You can't blame me. You can't blame me, boys and girls. So, yeah, she's back and everything. So, again, I'm like, wow, that's stupid. So, anyway, Sarah is with a squad, and they have a little mini fight and everything. Ray contacts Felicity again. We find out Damien Dark has him, and he's behind him. He's like, hello there, Mr. Ray Palmer. So, there's a flashback where Oliver visits the girl that he's like basically keeping as a slave. No, I'm kidding. In the Rock and everything, he brings her food and everything. I brought you a nice $5 pizza, hot and ready. Here you go. You know, I went to go get it. You know, local little Caesars down there. You could go sometimes too. You know, but man, whatever. So Felicity and Oliver argue. Literally, Felicity was a bitch this episode, dude. Like, for some reason, I don't know what was up Felicity's ass, dude. I don't know if it was Ray Palmer or something, but seriously, god damn, she was really, really, really a bitch this episode, man. She was like, Felicity, and I'm like, this is why I don't date girls. Like, this is why I don't date anyone, because they're just, because buy me this, buy me that. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit, man. I'd rather sit here and watch TV than hear that, man. Seriously. And talking about, like, Oliver's like, we need space. I'm gonna give you some space, you know. So I was like, Oliver, good choice, man. Go after Mama Smoke. So Damien will go after Felicity. He tells Ray, he's like, who is this Felicity person? I think I'm going to go after her if you do not help me. She's going to be a target. So Lance talks to Dark, and he's like, next time you will not summon me. This is the last time, you know. Damien's being all badass and everything. First off, Lance, you shouldn't have summoned Damien. All he has to do is, and you're dead, Lance. Oh, the heart problem addict, you're done. So they end up tailing him, and there's a flashback where Vlad is drowning Oliver, Oliver ends up having to kill Vlad. So Felicity and Mama Smoke talk, and they have this little girl, mom and daughter talk and everything, and, oh, he's the one, but I get so lost into him, and I'm kind of like, shoot me now, please. I'm not saying it was a bad scene. I mean, it was interesting, actually, between them. I was just looking at Mama Smoke, like, all I hear is, wah, 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 but I'm just like, that's all I am doing. So, either way, I was lost in the moment. I mean, it's hard not to stare. It's just hard. Oliver is knocked out because he's all sneaky. He's on top. He's in Damien Dark's facility. He's on top of the roof. All right. Boom! He's just literally knocked out by this guard. We find out it was Diggle, and it was a plan to get inside. They end up fighting and everything. It's Canary, two of the canaries. It's Red Arrow or Speedy. They go in. They're behind a sofa. These military-grade people have awesome bullets, and they're shooting, and they're not getting shot through sofas. I'm kind of like, really? It's really, really badly written. Some of the action scenes are fun, like when they're actually choreography, like boom, boom, hitting with sticks and everything. Like, you know, the two metal sticks and everything. But when it's literally just them running and like arrow, like jing, 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 you know, I'm kind of like, it's not that well done. But other than that, so the plan happened. Ray is back to normal size. They get him back to normal size. Oliver is choking because, you know, Damien Dark versus Oliver. And he ends up throwing this like little flashbang in the air, like this little mystic thing that ends up exploding in Damien's face. Oliver has escaped. And they're back to the Arrow Cave, and Ray's talking about cockroaches and everything. And Mama Smoke and Lance are talking, man. I'm like, dude, Lance, you lucky son of a gun. Like, they're going to have something going on, man. Sarah leaves, and Dark has a weapon. Sarah's leaving the city. I'm like, thank God, get out of here. And Dark has this weapon. We do not know what this weapon is, but it looks like it's like a miniature chip or something, but it's a huge chip divided into 6 pieces. It's going to be something very, very big. Oh, the Lord praise over this nice, beautiful, starling city, or shall I say, Star City. It's going to be pretty intense, man. So overall, what did I think about this episode, guys, of Lost Souls? First off, the action in here was suffice, man. Again, Black Canary and the other Black Canary, you know, both of them. Just them fighting, dude, like, the enemies, hands-on combat was exciting. I think there was a 360 camera view, not full-on 360, but they were turning and twisting, and the action and the directing there was so fantastic. And I was like, this is why I'm in love with Arrow, man. That choreography it was back this episode. It definitely was. I enjoyed the flashbacks. When Vlad was drowning Oliver and everything, I did enjoy the flashbacks in here. I didn't think they were bad at all. Most of them were interesting, especially that Collins guy who's like, you know, I don't like you, Oliver. I'm going to take you down. You know that guy? Yeah, we all know that guy. That guy who works next to me in a cubicle. We all know that guy. I'm going to take you down to talk to the boss. You know that. You always know that guy. Lance and Mama Smoke. You know you want it. You know you like it. You know you're going to get it. The open. Now that is a love story I would love to see unfold. But Thea and Alex. The opening of this episode, man. We have Ray falling and everything, and the effects in that part was fantastic as well. Ray's back. Brandon Ruth is back, baby. Let's get ready to have ourselves a fun-ass time, dude. I'm so excited because Ray Palmer's funny, man. He is exciting. He has that momentum to bring on to the show that we haven't had in a while. Cord Industries, dude. We have a little bit of Blue Beetle up in there, man. We have not met Mr. Cord yet, but one day. Oliver again, Stephen Amell knocks it out of the ballpark this episode, man. Having that little strong feeling, that strong presence there for Felicity. His bae, which is Danish for shit. I heard that on the internet once. Is that true? And Damien Dark as well. Damien Dark, man, is pretty damn intense, as always, man. Neil McDonough. Awesome villain. The only cons I have to say about this episode is Curtis helped Felicity get in, and they went through a window and everything, and it felt off. It felt off, okay? And Curtis helping, like, in The Flash, sorry, I'm gonna spoil it, Barry told Linda he's the Flash. Oh my god, he did! Oh, who cares? Either way, in this, just say that Oliver Queen's the Arrow. Just reveal it. I don't know what you're hiding. Just reveal it to Curtis, man. Also, Thea's love life, I don't care. Felicity is crying in this episode. Like, she's a bitch this episode, and it's just not enjoyable at times, honestly. So other than that, man, again, it had some of its little cons, but overall, it's a B+. It's a really good episode, man, for sure. You heard, man, Felicity crying, just those scenes, you were really like, don't turn into season 3. Don't turn into season 3. Please don't turn into season 3 again. Don't cry. But I get lost into you. I can't. We're gonna need some space, okay? So you do you, I do me, okay? It's kind of like, stop, shut up, Felicity, please. I mean, just for once, can you stop being a girl and grow up? You know what I mean? So it's annoying. No, don't get angry. What do you mean, W? Don't take everything I say serious, okay? Don't. What do you mean? Are you just sarcastic? Calm down, guys. It's the internet. It's the internet. Oh my god. Whoa. It was on the internet. It must be true. Anyway, really, it was a really good episode, man. Again, Ray is back. It was fun. You know, Damien Dark and everything, and the chain, he was like, ah, and the chain got wrapped around and everything. It really was that intense feeling, man. So I think that it was a really good episode. It wasn't great, but for sure, most of the action was entertaining, unless they're hiding behind a sofa and bullets don't go through the sofa when there's like a machine gun freaking ripping through it. Whatever, you know, they're still alive and everything, but we'll see. Sarah even killed a guy. I'm tired of them being like, Sarah, no. She's her own woman. If she wants to kill someone, let her kill someone. Stop being like you think a cop's gonna go to you, Arrow, like, your teammate killed a cop. I mean, your teammate killed a bad man. You're coming to jail with me, Arrow. You think that's gonna happen? Who cares? She killed a guy. Big whoop. You're shooting arrows in the guys. So, okay, calm down. B+ again, guys. Hopefully all of you enjoyed. I do think it was a really, really good episode. Wasn't great again, but comment down below. Let me know what you think about Arrow. I'll see you next week for more. It's crazy. What was next week's episode, man? I totally forgot how next week's episode looks, but we'll see what goes down, man. Thanks. See you this Friday for Marvel's Jessica Jones. And remember, if you do not subscribe, you have failed this YouTuber.